Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham City. We're the Bunny Bat, greatest Batman character of all time. It's too bad we actually don't see the Bunny Bat more. I never really thought about that until now. But they should make an alternate universe Batman that's just the Bunny Bat or something like that. Or I guess they may be. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the state of the comics right now, but I haven't looked too much into the new stuff that's going on with Batman, but with this whole, oh, shoot, we gotta attack Jervis. I forgot about that. Sorry, my good sir. But, basically, I believe the state of the DC universe right now, and Marvel universe, is that everything is going to be rebooting, and the last thing that I remember seeing as to what's gonna happen with Batman is he seems to be in some kind of mech suit that looks like it's a rabbit. It's really weird stuff, so maybe actually, Bunny Batman is going to be a thing. Who knows? Who knows? Only the future can tell. I just got myself beaten up by a bunch of bunnies, so I suck.
When you wake up, you will be mine.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. I gotta say, though, actually, Mad Hatter, I don't know who voices Jervis here, in this game, but he's one of my favorite voice actors in this game as well. This voice, I mean, this game just has such a good cast of voice actors. It's amazing. But anyways, hopefully I'll stop making frickin' dumb mistakes because I'm getting my butt kicked all over the place here. And this isn't even like hard dudes. They've all got, none of them have any equipment or anything like that. It's just standard dudes. So this should be some of the easiest fighting that I'd ever have to do in this game. So luckily, I seem to be doing better, so that'll be good for us for sure, browse, for sure. But yeah, like I was saying before, they should I don't know if this is a thing with Batman. I know there's an alternate universe story where he becomes a vampire because he fights Dracula. For people who are familiar with the channel, I'm sure you guys all know Sideways, but I think he told me that he's read that story and he really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's good or not. It's a pretty famous one, I think, so I'd imagine it probably is good, but sounds really bad to me. But I've never read it, so I can't judge. So that's at least one alternate universe Batman. But they should do the kind of thing that Spider-Man has, where he's got like 275 alternate universe versions of himself or something like that. For those of you who are not very familiar with Spider-Man, they actually even just made a whole comic book story relatively recently based on the fact that there are a million different alternate universe Spider-Man. It was called Spider-Verse, and basically all the different alternate universe Spider-Men or Spider characters were in the same universe. Like, Peter Parker got to hang out with Peter Porker, who's an alternate universe of... Oh my god, an alternate universe version of Spider-Man who's a pig. So that tells you how wild and wacky things are. I need to kill guys. There's way too many guys here right now, and I think I'm one hit from death, so... No. Oh, that was scary. I was a little bit afraid that now I'm one hit from death. I was a little bit afraid that I was not going to be able to... No! Oh my god, this fight sucks so bad. I apologize that I'm horrible at video games. I need to get in the right mindset for this. That's the, honest thing. Apparently I'm in a wabbit hole with all these wascally wabbits. So let's get that guy out of commission. Maybe the answer is that I just need to use more equipment, because that'll disable guys really quickly. And right now, oh, the more of them that I can knock off the edge of the cliff too, the better. And the more hits I can avoid early. Because I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I believe it's a thing where Jervis, spawns more quickly the more enemies you actually take out. So, oh god, Batman, please, do things the way that I want you to! What the fudge? I thought he was, I didn't think he was done attacking, so I thought he was gonna do another move, but apparently he didn't want to. Go for him, go for him! Ah, I wanted to knock a guy off the edge, but I don't think there's going to be too much of a chance of us accomplishing that! Batman, why would you throw batarangs on the floor? Not really the smartest way to handle this situation, but I appreciate your efforts nonetheless. You're a good sir, whether or not you, try to mess me up some of the time. So that is not a combo yet. I thought that I was gonna be able to hit dudes, but not quite. Let's just jump over these guys. Take out Jervis. I don't know what he actually does if you get him. I don't know what Jervis actually does if you let him charge up that weird laser beam that he has going for himself. Probably just deals us some damage or something like that, but worst case scenario, I'm sure it's like a one-hit kill or something. Okay, is this it? No, it's not! Oh, he takes forever to die, and it makes me really upset. But nonetheless, we're doing pretty good right now, so... yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the state of what's going on here, I suppose. Or what's gonna be going on in this episode. So as you guys know, there we go. In the last one, we unlocked, like, oh, I love this when he stomp on his hat. The part's hilarious. Suck it, Jervis! You swine! You foolish swine! Mad Hatter neutralized. Awesome sauce. So, oh yeah, here's all the guys we beat up. There was really only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes in here, including, well, I'm not gonna include Batman, but including Jervis. And he wasn't even punching us. He was just, like, charging his laser beam. I don't know much about Mad Hatter. I've never read any comics with him, but I imagine that he's not a fighter, so he probably wasn't fighting us, but he might have been. But yeah, then there was only 6 dudes in here. I know we were under the impact of the drugs, but that's like crazy sauce how many dudes we were fighting in there. So, Alice in Wonderland, I believe that's the only thing in here that we have to scan. So let's get back to business. As I was saying before, we're following up on the last episode where we're just going to be accomplishing pretty much all the side missions that we can. There are a lot of them to go. Is this a thing to be scanned? No, it's not. So cold. No, no. Might as well go back and say hello to Jervis, though.
My hat, my beautiful hat. What have you done?
I stomped on it. It's what a bat does best. He stomps on things.
Don't ever try to get in my head again, Hatter.
But you don't understand. I need you. I can't win without you.
Then you lose. I'm not your slave. Not now, not ever.
So badass. Love Batman. He's so cool.
Why did you do it? I just wanted a friend.
Poor Jervis. I don't know if you guys know the story of this guy. I actually don't really know very much about the Mad Hatter. Honestly, outside of this game, the only thing that I really know is the animated series episode. But this character is, at least as, if his origin story is similar to the animated series, this is a character that is definitely brought up in sorrow. He's got a really sad backstory, so he is, putting it simply, one of the more pitiable villains in the Batman series. He is being a little bit annoying with his crying, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she won't be mad. I'm pretty sure she'll be happy that you're gonna be far away from her, my good sir.
My lovely hat ruined. Alice will be so angry.
Okay, cool. Well, that's enough of that. So we've got plenty of other things to accomplish in this video for sure. Hopefully we'll accomplish more than we did in the last one. We did like absolutely nothing, but honestly so far it's not really looking like it, seeing as spent the beginning of this one dying like a big old silly Billy Papa Chili. So if you guys remember, this was the location where the cure was before, and this is one of my favorite pieces of polish in the game. Just a small little Easter egg detail. As you can see, instead of where the cure was, there is now this little T setup right here, and so presumably, or I should say obviously, this is actually in reality what was here the whole time, and the subliminal messaging that Jervis like planted in our head made us believe that this tea set setup was actually the cure dispenser, and so when we put the cure in our neck, we actually drank it. In fact, holy cow! I never noticed this before, but I think the glass closest to, yeah, the glass closest to us has much less in it, so clearly Batman actually drank this amount right here, so that's really cool. I never noticed that. This game is so full of detail. It's so freaking awesome. Okay, so then, I think a good start for what we should... Oh, cool. A camera. Totally noticed that thing right there, so let's get that out of the way. But I think a good thing for us to do first off would probably be to check for Azraela Ding Dong, so... just say a good old howdy doo-dah day to him if he actually is anywhere local. It's not over there, not down below. There's a guy to question. Maybe we'll go ahead and beat him up. Might as well get something from coming over this way. And then, is he over here then? Because I'm pretty sure that he's either on this building. Oh, Batman, I didn't want you to go here. I'm pretty sure he's actually on this. He shows up. There he is! Awesome, cool! Okay, so this is the hardest one to find him on, in my opinion.
For a long time, Batman.
Wow, what a stalker. I don't mind telling you that I've been watching you, Batman. But watching you when you shower, watching you when you sleep, I'm basically just Santa Claus. And I watch you all the time. Oh, okay, so there's nothing to do with that? Okay. I thought that there would actually be something that he'd have to say. Oh, fudge muffins. I should have checked. Is there any way to bring up, like, the scans with him? Maybe I just need to scan it again? No, it says symbol already scanned. I don't know where he's gonna pop up next. I think this area was marked. I think, well, obviously this one was, because we got, the first one you get is by the courthouse. So I think the last one is just right here, because I believe we also got him on top of the, other thingamadoohickey, but we'll deal with that stuff as it comes. Anyways, so what's our next side mission? We've got, we could do the augmented reality training, but you guys probably don't care about that, because those are the dumb ones. Let's go ahead and deal with Deadshot. That's probably a good one. Because, anyways, I think he's probably one of the shorter story missions in the game, so it probably would make sense to take him out. Oh god, that was not the way that I wanted that to go, but that's okay. Hello, good sir. Let's just knock you out. Not another guy! Okay, we got his gun, though. Oh, we almost knocked him off the edge! That would've been so cool! I mean, I'm sure it's programmed so he can't fall off like that, but I feel a little bit bad that we weren't able to accomplish that. That would've been amazing. You are not allowed to have that, my good sir. Nice of you to try, though, I suppose, being all God, get out of here! No weapons for you! Kick him in the butt. Let's freeze him so we just don't have to deal with him at all, and then we might as well beat this guy up to Kingdom Come! Yeah! So cool. Oh, we interrogate Iceman! Oh. I was hoping the interrogation would have something to do with him being frozen, but...
I only just got Riddler's...
Didn't really work out, apparently. That guy down there was talking to us, though. He's like, Batman! Hi! I'm your biggest fan! I'm a... Crookedy Crookman. The Crookedy Crookman the Second. You beat up my father? Oh, he's told me all sorts of stories about how you used to stop him when he robbed banks. It's really some of my most treasured moments my father telling me stories about you. It's a wonderful time. We won't bother interrogating any other people, although there are still a lot of them, apparently. I gotta get more Riddler trophies, apparently. If, I want to stop these guys. I am heading towards the Riddler trophy thing. I want to go to, the augmented, not the augmented reality train. I want to go to the Deadshot one. I'm going to the wrong place. Blade dodge takedown. Let's get that last, because like I said, I'm horrible, so... Probably just won't even really try. Freeze proximity mine. A freeze proximity mine will automatically detonate and freeze an enemy on approach. Huh, I've actually never used that before. I did not even realize that was a thing. Let's get that, because that should open up our final upgrade, at least in this tree. And let's see what that... Oh, no, it's not here yet. Must be a piece of equipment then, or something like that. Deadshot's location is right over here. How many quests actually do we have still? That's one thing that, I have to consider. We haven't done Zaz. We've got, there's a lot. Let's actually just say that. I think we...
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence.
In fact, actually, we probably haven't completed in its entirety a single side quest. Oh, we got the Jervis one. We did that one in this very video. Scan away, bats.
Impacted here.
Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but the people in there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed Strange. Others who were tied into the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim, see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from.
Rightio. This is always one of the craziest ones to me. I know Deadshot is like the world's greatest assassin.
Water tower. He's obviously using customized high-powered weapons and ammunition.
Oh, that one traveled through the water tower. Maybe it's a different one? Oh, it totally is actually a different one that is like the crazy Deadshot thing, in my opinion at least. It must be the next one, I guess. Where, spoilers alert, even though it really isn't much of a spoiler, he freaking ricochets a bullet off of a wall.
Behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him.
Scanning away. I always felt that it was really lazy of him to leave his tripod here.
Deadshot made a mistake.
He did?
A really dumb
That's
mistake.
definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.
Alrighty, find further leads to continue the investigation. Yeah, okay. So, that's the end of that piece of this one. I don't know if this thing is freaking nailed down. It kind of looks like there are these big screws in there, but I don't know why he, unless it is, like, nailed down, I don't know why he couldn't have just taken it with him. I always thought, like, Batman's like, oh, he doesn't know he made a mistake. I feel like it'd be really obvious. Like, just be like, Deadshot, freaking pick up your tripod. Don't be a dingleberry. So then, okay, we're right next to the Riddler one, so we should probably do that. Eventually, we'll probably end up doing the augmented reality training things. I think I said that we're not going to do those, but I might change my mind about that. I know that, I'm sure Azarilla Ding Dong won't pop up. Oh, I accidentally hit a dude? That's funny. I just want to hit the balloons. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Dudes! That was a really cool flip in the air that Batman did there. So let's drop a smoke pellet. Just book it on out of there, because wasn't expecting those guys would be so mean. I mean, we're only in Gotham City. It's not like this is a criminal hotspot or anything like that. It's really more of a paradise if you really think about it. Let's swing this thing around. I'm sure we could do some good. I don't even remember where the balloon is. Did we get it? I don't see it. Here, let's spin around. Huh. I'm going to presume we got it then, so let's give this guy a good smack. Yeah! How'd you like that? How'd you like that, Pinky boy? Pinky boy! Alright, here we go. Here's the coolest punch in the century. I love that. Wasn't really a punch, though, actually, in hindsight. I'm a silly man. No. I wanted to hear what that guy was saying. Sounded interesting. Oh, this one!
Roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Okay. This is the one where Riddler's a frickin' cheater. A cheating, dirtbag. Hello, friend. How you doing?
All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize.
Alrighty-yo. So basically it's a cup game, as you'll obviously see. But Riddler frickin' cheats because the cups move, but he puts the guy in a different spot, so if you get it right, the man dies.
Take your pick, Batman.
Like, this isn't even a riddle. This is just the Riddler cheating. There we go, he's right there.
Shall we see if you were right?
I'm obviously right.
No. How did you do that? Batman, over here! Get me out of this thing!
I know where you are. I could literally see you. Sometimes the guards are, like, really dumb and annoying. I really like this, like, Saw-esque mask chilling on him there. It's not in the best situation. Looked like Batman just pulled him out of it. Apparently, it was that easy to escape. He just didn't want to.
You're safe now, Officer North.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna die back there.
Riddler gave you a code, right?
Yeah, it's 860120. He said something about it helping you.
It will. Stay here.
Okie dokie artichoke. Back to cryptographic sequencer fun. 820, like 120? This is why would never be a good detective. Oh, 860. This is why it would be awful. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is the scarecrow thing. Let's grab that then. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, I remember what this is. I think, I don't remember what he's saying, but basically this is a riddle in and of itself, or an Easter egg, where basically I think it's that you take each number he's saying it and align it to its letter in the alphabet. Like 1 would be A, 2 would be B, 3 would be C, etc., etc. I don't remember what he's saying, but I'm sure he's saying something like, "Oh, fear and nightmares will destroy you, Batman, oh ho ho." Okay, so I got this wrong. X always comes first, so I really should have known that. And why am I going low? God, I'm a ding-dong right now. Scan away, bats!
Is someone trying to locate a hostage before they found enough of my secrets?
Ah, butts.
I hope not.
Man, I was
No
thinking...
way you could have solved that one, Batman. Even I couldn't. You must have cheated. Consider this a warning. From here on in, it gets harder.
How can you not solve something? How can you not solve, like, a riddle that you invented? Unless there's no answer, or you're just like a dum-dum. What? Whoa. I never noticed that was down there. Okay, that makes this jump a hell of a lot more frightening than I ever thought it was. This is, the Riddler's grandma chilling right there. I don't think that this has any relevance, but there are actually, some Scarecrow gas canisters chilling right there. Like, that's the Scarecrow's logo, and, they're gas canisters. Presumably, of course, it's his fear toxin, which is a fun little Easter egg thing chilling in this game. I think people made a bunch of theories based on that Scarecrow and the Riddler are working together, or at least start planning to work together. Who knows? They might be in Arkham Knight, since Scarecrow's coming back in full force. I cannot wait until Arkham Knight comes out. With the state of a lot of AAA games that have come out recently, or in the last couple years, Arkham Knight might be really bad, but Rocksteady is still a game developing team that I personally have a lot of faith in. So yeah, I have faith that Arkham Knight will be really, really good. I hope it is. I want it to be good so much. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all in the next one. See you guys!